Hello everyone, welcome back to this series where we are going to create 7 AI tools in 7 days. That's crazy, and it's all free of cost using vibe coding tools and free tools like Gemini 3, Google Anti-Gravity, and it's crazy. Just follow along. This 7 days we are going to build 7 AI tools. So today is day 1 and we are going to build an application that automates the task, the repetitive task that is for me, that is just finding out description, all of the tags, all of the title, all of the potential, the thumbnail ideas, all of the best CTA titles, or we can say the best SEO formatted titles which are the best in the scores and all of that stuff. And it's quite tedious to find all of that info every day, just going to ChatGPT and telling it just to repeat all of that stuff for the new video. So we are going to build an application that will just make all of the stuff by just adding the short info about the video and by just telling it about the title. So now as you can see my screen, here you can see my screen. This is what we are talking about. First of all, this is going to be our main tool, and this is the things which are going to get as output. That is title, the description which we are going to put in our video, the tags which is necessary, the potential thumbnail ideas, and these is the inputs which we have to give the application. First is title, second is short info about the whole video, and third is like potential thumbnail ideas, or we can say some sketches of the whole thumbnail which you make on paper or you just make on Canva, something like that. Okay, so let's start with a project. Over here we will open Chrome and we'll go to ai.studio and we'll use Gemini 3 for this whole series of 7 days, because Gemini 3 is totally free and it's really great in user interface development, and it's really best tool right now to use. And it's been weeks for now. Gemini 3 is being the best model in the world. It's been the best model in 2025 as well. Okay, so as you can see, this is my screen. We can start building our whole ideation process over here and we can start writing our prompt. So first of all, we will go to our prompt section and we will just specify what we have to write over here. So I just want an app that will do all of the stuff which I explained to you before, but I don't want to overcomplicate it. So I will just start with this statement. So now as you can see, this is our final prompt over here. This is the whole prompt as you can see, and this is what I've written till now. I will explain whole right now only. Make a web app that helps to find a description and title about the whole info, what we want in the output. I've just explained it. Write to it straightforward, and then find the best title sequences and then give the best ideas to the thumbnail, any three, and then all of this function. If the user clicks on any of the idea, then it will just generate the whole image using Nano Banana Pro, and then also add a chat feature to add more ideas accordingly. I will just make it better. Add express my idea accordingly. Okay, so I will just click on build, and now we just have to wait. It may take some time, but I am really obsessed with Gemini 3 right now. It's building level best applications. I just now made this application. How do I show you? AI.studio. I made a website for students. It's completely education website using Gemini 3, and its UI is really crazy. It's looking like it's been designed by UI designers or UI UX developers, but it just took me 10 to 15 minutes to develop completely. This was the whole website which I developed yesterday. I cannot say developed, I said prompted yesterday. Yeah, as you can see, this is Nano Banana image, and these are all of the functions of this website. As you can see, even you can click here and then the timer gets on. And even if you go here, this is like more aesthetic version, but this is more important, the resources part. This is what is the best thing about this website. It has all of the resources which you need to study, and it's really aesthetic to even study. This is like a resource to diploma students which I made for my colleagues or student friends, we can say. This was like just a testing thing before starting the series. I just wanted to test the Gemini 3 functions before actually making applications. Okay, so we are done with this. Create your next viral hit. Okay, let's try doing something. I summarize. I just made a AI tool to summarize information from a website. We'll just go metaphorically. It's not important to be all. We can just try some things out before actually putting some real ideas or the series ideas into this. Information from a website using Gemini 3 and Figma. Okay, now we'll just click on picture. Okay, so we got our responses. These are the titles. Perfect. This is the description. These are the tags. These are the thumbnail ideas. Okay, I will go with this. I want to build a sketch, and it will just build a sketch for me now. Let's see if we can actually perform. I am really hoping it will. Yes, so it's working. Okay, it's working. If you click on download, it will get downloaded. Okay, we can even edit it with this format. Let's see if we can edit the whole image. We can. It will just take time. We can choose any of this title. We can choose the description. We can choose all of these tags which are perfectly according to the SEO. We can choose the 3 concepts which we can select accordingly, and then it will generate a thumbnail idea. We can just start over as well. Okay, perfect.